Okay, so going back to this though, so it was any dating topics or takes you want to speak on, if so what, to which you wrote, I think traditional values that are pushed onto men and women in relationships or otherwise. So are you against traditional values that are pushed onto men and women, or are you in favor of them?
Not necessarily. I mean, I think it's really up to what the people in the relationship wants. But when you're trying to push that agenda onto people who aren't practicing that, that's when it gets negative.
It doesn't get pushed, and that's the damn problem. Like, these people go and do all type of nonsense, distort the minds of children and good women that good men can marry and make a good relationship and good future children, but instead you would rather have this nonsense and cater to people's feelings who don't matter. It's ridiculous. No, we do need to push gender roles, but nobody pushes gender roles on people. You're just exaggerating for your own worldview.
I see. Okay. Uh, what negative how, I guess?
I mean, it's just judging people for living their life the way you don't want to live it, I guess. Like, it gets, like, let's say a girl's out sleeping with multiple people, not in a relationship, and then someone who, like, is in a long term, they just start hating on that person. I think you just mind your own business because it's not your life, I guess. Things like that.
Yeah, should we do that for people who essay children and women too? Should we do that for serial unalivers? Should we do that for any of these people? Is it just because your feelings are hurt? I don't know. Explain.
Do you think it should be that way just with strangers? What about people that are like in your family?
I mean, in
Somebody
your
that you would
family, you can
wanna-
advocate it, but it gets like, if you can advocate for having a better dating life, but if you're pushing it in a way that's shaming them for how they're doing things, then it's inherently negative, I guess.
So, like, if you have a family member that's into animals, you shouldn't shame them for that. Or if you have like a little niece that, or a little sister that wants to go date a 40-year-old man, that should be fine. Who cares? You shouldn't shame 'em, it's negative.